absolute disaster for Chrisean Rock. Chrisean Rock has been live streaming her life for 24 hours a day, and it's been one of the worst decisions she has ever made because Chrisean Rock just don't know how to behave on camera. It's just simple as that, man. Outside of incriminating statements that she made today, that's gonna come back to backfire, which we'll be discussing a little later in this video. But Chrisean Rock is rapidly losing the support that she once had in a time where everybody hates her. Like the very little support that she once had, she's rapidly losing it due to statements that she's making on live stream. Like for example, earlier today, she had this to say about dark skinned people. And this caused an absolute avalanche that led to literally everybody calling for her to be canceled.
What? That's close as shoot. That's not her she's listening. That's the wrong AI face. That's what they trying to say.
We get sponsorship with the love of war.
That's crazy.
You think so?
I think that's racist. I don't think, I mean...
They have old people from Germany.
You think so? That's racist, bro.
It's true, though.
Colorism? I think when you're like really grounded for Christ, everything is meant for you is meant for you. So if you was born dark skinned, you was born to go through what you were supposed to go through.
It's racism.
It's racism? Yeah. Why she posting that?
That wasn't smart for several reasons. Because when people have called for Chrisean Rock to get canceled for other things, the people who usually come to her defense are like the pro-women, feminists, y'all just hating because Chrisean is a woman, she's a powerful woman. Those are the people who usually come to her defense. So for her to say that dark-skinned women deserve colorism because that's what God intended, they didn't take too kind to that, and they took to social media to make it known they're absolutely done with Chrisean Rock.
The school system has failed you, baby. And allegedly the people who raised you, they have failed you too. Because you look at another black person, especially a dark-skinned black person, and tell them that their suffering was assigned to them by God. No. To my dark-skinned sisters, I see you. We have always seen you, and we thank you. And I need to say something that's not said enough. Y'all paved the way. It started with you. The beginning and the end starts with you. Every shade of blackness exists between those beautiful extremes, and every single one of us deserves to wear our blackness proudly. The blacker the berry, the more beautiful the berry. Don't let nobody get on the internet and make you feel like your skin is punishment. When I see chocolate, I see beauty, I see strength, I see history, I see God's creation. And nobody gets to put that beneath anything. So Chrisean, in my opinion, you need to check that door, because colorism isn't something we should be teaching our children. We should be teaching them that dark skin is not a curse, dark skin is not a punishment, and being born black does not mean God assigns you suffering. That's not theology, that's goddamn ignorance. And I'm gonna check that every single time I hear it. To every dark skinned black woman listening, wear that proud, walk in that boldly. Don't shrink, don't apologize, don't let nobody convince you that your beauty needs permission, because you are beautiful, period.
And the comment section is really giving it to her. Pause. One person says, what's crazy is I see a lot of darker women supporting her. Another person wrote, she's ugly on the inside and out. She made herself ugly. Let's see her in 10 years because her skin tone will not hold up any longer. When you act ugly from the inside, then it will come out to the surface. One person says, everything began with the black woman, point blank period. She is God in the flesh and melanin is her magic. I remember when I was a child and I read the first book in the Bible called Genesis, etc., etc. One person wrote, well, this person right here is actually like speaking up for her, claiming that her entire family is dark skinned, so hence she can't have or feel any way towards dark skinned women. Now, I've seen Tasiki, I've seen a few other women in her family who are not dark skinned, but maybe the other siblings are, I don't know, all right? One person goes, religious psychosis is real. The other person goes, does she feel that way with over half of her siblings? Because her siblings, okay, so half of her siblings are dark skinned, not all. I can't tell you what Chrisean Rock meant or what was in her heart. All I can tell you is what she said. And what she said offended a lot of people, and they found it offensive. She has not addressed it yet. She hasn't apologized for it yet. She hasn't really talked about it yet. So you can't really defend what she said because she's not defending what she said. All right, now, that was just one mistake. She compounded the bad decisions regarding that mistake with another bad decision by essentially going live and incriminating herself and saying something that somebody in her position shouldn't be saying. Somebody where homicide detectives are contacting you to talk to you, right, for questioning. Somebody who people are accusing of having multiple bodies and murdering her ex-boyfriend. you shouldn't be saying the thing that Chrisean Rock said yesterday, but she tried to cover it up, and it backfired badly. All right, it just backfired. So how things started was Chrisean Rock and Blueface was on stream, and while on stream, they got into an argument that led to Blueface leaving the stream.
Will you get active?
Definitely want you to active.
Yes, sir.
Man, calm down, man.
Alright.
Calm down there, little lady. Calm down, little lady.
Alright.
Calm down, little lady.
All this energy for me. It's crazy.
What the? What are you gonna say at this point?
We trying to say you the female here, but I think why you gonna be so wrong and masculine and make threats and make everybody
What
feel like
threats? What? You literally said, you literally said some dumb. I'm like, what the? Look, check this out.
That's
Check
not
this
what
out.
you said on that picture, bro.
Look, check this out. Why are we doing this on the camera? Up to a little bit.
So,
Up to.
you're not.
I am. I am. Chill. I am.
We'll let you have your way all day.
Chill.
You turn off songs,
Chill.
all type of.
Chill.
Sometimes you gotta
Chill.
understand it's more than
It's a
just you
camera.
here.
It's a camera.
It's
Chill.
more than just
Chill.
you here. Why are you?
It's a
Damn.
camera. Take the mic off. Like, what are you doing?
What you doing with that?
What do you mean? Like, you wanna
It's
address
not
it?
all about
Address
your
it.
song.
Just address it.
There's other people here.
Yo, okay.
This is not the Chrisean Rock
I'm
show.
not saying it is, bro.
So if we want to hear the song and you don't like the song, let it play.
Play the song.
If we want to
Play
do
the
something
song.
that you don't want to
Play
do,
the song.
let it happen.
Play the song.
What? You're not in
Play the
control?
song.
You don't
Play
control
the
us?
song.
There's no song.
Play
So you
song.
play it.
Okay.
Where do you want to come to
Okay,
that?
why are you like just
Because we've been catering to you all day, and now you just get, now you just want too far. The door is that way. Already. She's so dumb, she don't even know. I already know. What? I'm watching everything. As soon as you get to acting like, go. We're not gonna wait for you to call your ride. We'll call the ride for you. We'll have fun with you. We got all we can out of you. Now it's time for you to bust a move. I'm done talking to you. I know how you plot. I know how you plot.
What do you mean?
I know how you plot.
What do you mean?
I know how you plot.
What do you mean?
I know how you plot. Why you think you're over there? They're right there, and I'm right here. Because I know how you are. Look at the setup.
I don't want you to feel
So stop talking to me. Go.
What do you mean? I'm not
What
going
are you
to
gonna talk about?
my ride comes.
Okay, so why are you still talking to me?
After Blueface left the stream, he left the car. She left the stream because they weren't streaming together anymore. Blueface began to talk about her, right? He began to discuss her. He's reading super chats about her. So this is where Chrisean Rock's real character comes, right? This is where the real her comes out. This is how Chrisean Rock speaks behind the scenes. Okay, like I told you before, I know people who Chrisean Rock have told verbatim that she has something to do with Ronnie's death. Like verbatim. But on camera, she's innocent, right? So Blueface is doing his own thing. He's streaming by himself. He left her. And she calls into a stream to essentially threaten him, right? Now, she threatened him in a subtle way. Now, Blueface is intelligent because as she's trying to threaten him in a subtle way, he starts asking certain questions that relates back to Ronnie's death.
I don't want no smoke with you.
Yeah, you don't. You don't want no smoke.
She tells Blueface he will get smoked. He don't want no smoke because he will get smoked. She will smoke him, aka she will kill him. This is not something somebody who is being talked to by homicide detectives, who the entire internet thinks already killed one of her boyfriends, should be saying. This is just dumb. But it gets worse.
I don't want no smoke with you.
Yeah, you don't. You don't get smoked. You don't want no smoke. You don't get smoked. You don't get smoked. You get someone to run.
You be smoking?
No.
You be get smoked?
You be ready.
You be get smoked?
You be ready there.
What does that mean?
Tell them how many bodies you got. What are you talking about? Schoolyard creek.
What does
How
that
many
mean?
bodies you got?
How many bodies you got?
How many bodies
How many bodies you got?
You know I don't got no body.
So you just don't smoke?
Bro,
That's what I'm saying. I'll be your first body.
I'll kill you. Before you kill me, I'll kill you.
Why would I kill you, girl?
Because
Why would I kill
you know how you are.
Why would I kill her?
Oh, because you know how you are.
butcher made. The number one pharmacist recommended vitamin supplement brand.
You know, we coming back. We coming back. Don't leave. Don't leave. Give me a like. Give me a like. We about to be back on chat. We about to be back on chat. Give me a like. Give me a subscribe. Come on. Come on. We're almost there. 20 seconds. 50 seconds. You know they gotta do ads, man. You know, we got a little YouTube like that. Boom. Next. Boom. We're back on it. We back on it. More footage. More footage. Look at it.
Oh, hold on. Call me right now. Hold on. Hey, what's up?
You don't gotta be a genius to know that was a very bad mistake. She admitted like a week and a half ago that homicide detectives pulled up on her recently to question her about Ronnie's death. The internet believes that she killed Ronnie. And you think it was wise to threaten to smoke another ex-boyfriend? It's just dumb. Yo, somebody says, yo, she finna go to jail for sure. Somebody says, what the F? Crazy for real. She's making it easier for the feds. She is. She is. Because now even the people who want to say, man, y'all lying on Chrisean Rock, even for her fans, this gotta be a tough week for them. Because what she said about Darcy, and then two, like you can't even say people is making things up or lying on her and she's not violent. When every time she gets into an argument with somebody, she's threatening to smoke them and kill them. She did it with Neon. She threatened to smoke and kill Neon. Now she's doing it with Blueface. This is like absurd. It's insane. But this was not the only time she threatened Blueface, right? Later that day, she claims, she said verbatim, they know how she get down. She would really hurt somebody for real.
He said, this is how we got here. And let's keep it up and see where it gets us. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he just be like, I be having to put my foot down and he be like, I don't know. Cause I'm different, chat. Like, I really hurt him. You feel me? I really hurt him. Like, no BS. Like, what? Like, ask about me. I really hurt him. Like, no problem. That's why I don't play with people, because when people start playing with my life, me and my son, off camera, I don't play, like, at all.
I don't know how many times Chrisean Rock gotta tell people that she's a violent person and she would hurt somebody and kill somebody before y'all start to believe her. I believe her the first time. I believe Chrisean Rock the first time, okay? She would hurt somebody and I believe it, right? Now, it gets worse, okay? So after Chrisean Rock got caught, I guess as damage control, she decided since Blueface caught that moment on camera and is going around, right, that she could potentially have killed Ronnie since she's already threatened to kill Blueface, Chrisean Rock decided the best way to counter or to combat that narrative was to go on her stream and expose or reveal information about Blueface, right? So because Blueface, I guess, is helping the narrative to label her as a killer, she went on her stream to make claims about Blueface, claiming that she knows for a fact that Blueface got bodies and that Blueface has killed people in the past.
So he had crib, right? He had bodies, bro. Like on the schoolyard, he has bodies. I think when a person have like a list of people they probably murdered, they're soulless. So they can't differentiate evil from evil. Like evil, like if you're a killer, you look at everything like you're invincible, you're numb to emotions, you're not like, and I'm only telling y'all this because y'all thinking like, oh, like she's going back. No, I just understand this person, like this individual person. He's trapped inside of his sin. He's trapped inside of his body. He put the next person down to increase himself. Like, when you notice somebody like that has to put the next person down for them to look good, something wrong with that person. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, y'all thinking like I'm just over here like just making, oh, don't speak on this stuff. No, I'd rather speak on it because I think he needs to hear this. I think honestly like he just needs to hear this. Like, because he keep lying to y'all, making up scenarios. Nobody's, bro. What, are you gonna kill me next? Oh well, y'all know why, because I'm snitching on him. What he did in his past life. Yes, but that he's really like a soulless person, bro. And then I don't know what it is, but we have this soul tie, this connection. But besides all of that, I didn't want to stream our interaction. I never really wanted to stream our interaction. That man scares me, bro. I'm in the pool. The next man, I don't recognize him. You don't know, man. You can tell you killed somebody, like a couple people. Because, yeah, just the way he is, like, he has no soul. That's not coming from childhood trauma. That's also, that, like, you ever watch this movie of a serial killer? When you try to figure out, right up the phase them. Any evil thing they do don't phase the serial killer. They like, how weird. They don't start realizing.
This is a dangerous person, yo. This girl is dangerous, bruh. Dangerous. Now, I don't know if she's telling the truth or she's lying because I don't know what Blueface has told her. But I would hope Blueface ain't dumb enough to actually tell her where his bodies are and what bodies he has. Because she's either A, revealing information that Blueface told her in confidant, right, to get the heat off of her back, or B, she's comfortable to make up a lie about Blueface having bodies to get heat off of her back. Either way, I know Blueface comes back around her like every 90 days. They have some type of reunion, right? She claims that they got a kid together. Blueface says it's not his kid. I don't know what the truth is, okay? I just don't. Blueface gotta stop coming around this chick, bro. I'm telling you right now, man. If you see somebody this fast and this willing to throw you under the bus and to put crimes this serious on you, man, to try to get you in jail because they're getting heat, you don't want to be around this person, man. It's gonna end up pretty badly, man. Badly. And and nobody is really buying like what she has to say. So I guess that's somewhat good news for Blueface that nobody is really like buying it, because like even like when you go to like her claiming, oh my god, like he a killer, right? Like nobody is really buying it because people just feel like she's doing this specifically to get him back in jail, right? So one person says he was in prison, so she's slow as F if this is the angle she going with. There it is. She going to claim insanity and childhood trauma when she's charged with murder for hire, or when she's done in junior. She exposed her hand every time. Y'all see the glare of coke in her nose. Keep watching. She is definitely mentally unstable and needs treatment. Someone says, Blueface, sue her, bro. So, it didn't work, right? It actually backfired against her, to be honest. Now, she ultimately responded back, by the way, to people claiming that she had Ronnie killed on this stream as well. So here's what she had to say in regards to whether or not she got Ronnie killed once the Blueface deflection didn't work.
I never killed nobody. I don't care what nobody said. I never killed nobody. I don't, y'all keep trying to blame that Ronnie situation on me. Like, that wasn't somebody I really loved in my past life. Like, alright, cool. He was doing all that woo-woo, rah-rah stuff. Maryland, I'm gonna tell you, the Maryland justice system, they find murderers. They'll charge you with murder and you ain't even do it. I would have already been taken away if I really murdered that man. No, y'all keep playing with that narrative, and it be just throwing me away a little bit. But then when I say something real, it just went over your head. Then he tried to play calm. I know he was mad. I said that on the phone. Cause you're not gonna keep calling out my name, knowing you're the person that who you're calling. What are you talking about? You met your match. You wanna keep da. Go ahead. I dare you, bro. I don't care about none of that. Da. Okay.
You know the best way to make people believe that you are not a killer and that you did not do this to your ex, you know the best way to convince people of this. Let me tell Chrisean Rock. The best way to convince people of this, Chrisean Rock, again, this might be strange. The best way to convince people that like you're innocent and that you are not a killer is to probably stop admitting to being a killer. Is to probably stop admitting to being a killer. That's gonna stop people from thinking you are, okay? But y'all let me know in the comment section
Yes,
what you
indeed.
guys think about this.
Yes, indeed,
If you're
chat.
watching this video and
Y'all
you're
in
watching
here,
another good
like
video,
and subscribe,
click
share,
on
put the
this video right
thumbs
here
up.
somewhere on my
I
screen.
love y'all,
Somewhere
man.
here,
I
or
love
here,
y'all.
or here, or here. Somewhere
Yeah, I
on
know
my
it, baby.
screen
Come
to
on, like and
find
subscribe.
out
You'll see
why
more.
exactly.